Hi, welcome to Malaysian Indulgences, a collaboration between Malaysia.tv and ITA School of Hotel and Tourism. Join me as we venture and learn the tricks and treats of napkin folding, a very basic step of table setting. And to enlighten us further on how to make our table setting a little bit fancier is a lecturer from ITA, Mr. David Kumar. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
Nice meeting you.
Well, okay. I read up on the internet about napkin folding, but reading the instructions there, I could not understand it.
Okay.
So what are some of the basic know-hows of napkin folding?
Basically, what you said just now is you don't understand that.
Yeah.
I can say that that is the trick of it. So make people don't understand. So basically that this is the time that I'm going to show you what exactly meaning of the content of the book or either content of the napkin folding. Okay.
So for instance, if I wanted to make a table setting, a fancy table setting, and I want to make, fold napkins in a way that it's a flair of creativity, what tools do I need? Of course I need a napkin, but are there some types, different fabric and things that I need to know of before starting with folding napkins?
Yes, exactly, because that's playing a very important role there.
Okay.
Well, talking about the napkins, we need the clean napkin folding.
All right.
Clean napkins, make sure.
Okay.
The size is important. Normally what we practice in hotel is like 22 times 22.
22 times 22.
That is the standard
Okay.
of the napkin folding.
All right, and this is the standard hotel
this
napkin?
This is the hotel standard.
Okay.
Okay, and then to make sure the cloth itself must be very clean.
Okay.
Okay, because this is replacement for the serviette. We don't use serviette at night. We use the napkins. So this is to wipe them out and that kind of thing. So make sure it's clean. Okay, and then make sure the napkin itself starch. Okay.
Starch.
So make sure it's starch.
And why is it important to starch?
Yeah, you see, when the cloth itself starch, make sure whenever it folds the napkin folding itself, it looks presentable, or either any kind of folding you fold them so the thing can stand nicely to present.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
in front of the guest or something like that. And that is one of the reasons make sure it's starch. If without starch, like let's say any folding, example like these are the few foldings that are in front of me, and then when you fold them, you never get the real actual.
It won't hold, right?
Never hold. Another thing, it doesn't look presentable. Okay, so that's the reason we need the cloth to be starched.
Okay.
And then make sure it's bit iron.
Okay.
Choosing of the linen itself, make sure it's like 100% cotton.
Okay.
We cannot use the polyester. Polyester, even in starch, even in iron, you never get the actual real
So it
shape.
always has to be 100% cotton. It's 22 by 22 cm.
Yes.
It has to be always starched and ironed.
Yep.
The 3 basic steps, right? Have I got it done?
There you go.